Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Yes, a hooty Halloween. Jeez, a hooty Halloween to you. Hope it's been a fun one. Although I guess for some folks, like, Halloween is technically over, but it's not over. Come on. Halloween lasts as long as you want. Yeah, anyways, welcome in. It's Lumen time. We're gonna play some Fantasy Life tonight, and it's gonna be great. Though I will say, just getting this out of the way now, I didn't realize, I literally just found out about this like a few hours ago. I guess there's gonna be some internet maintenance with my provider later tonight. So this stream is gonna be on the shorter side. But, you know what? I think we should still have plenty of time to get through this story arc in Fantasy Life, which is the main thing I wanted to do tonight anyway. Because, yeah, it's gonna fit the Halloween vibes. The whole aesthetic of the magic part of Al-Majik. It's very Halloween-y. Very purple, lots of pumpkins. Got that spooky aesthetic. You'll see. It's a good time. It was either going to be this or it was going to be the Halloween event in Torum, and not going to lie, I tried out the first couple chapters, and I was like, it's a bit grindy. I don't know if it'd be fun to do on stream. It's fun, like, the characters are neat, but, you know, I'd rather play through this section of Fantasy Life. It still fits the Halloween mood. Anyway, hello there, Grim. Welcome in. Yes, a happy Halloween to you, or a hooty happy... Jeez, a hooty Halloween. Oh man. Anyway. Also, I think I'm just gonna do this stream in this hooded form. 'Cause why not? It's fun. And hey, you get to enjoy the glowing freckles. Exactly. All right. Anyway, let me get the game going for us. I don't want the stream to get cut off by internet maintenance, so we're gonna knock out this story section, and it's gonna be great. Here we are. Ooh, that's right, I just remembered. I think there's some Halloween-themed items we can get from the, with, like, the passcodes. Hold on a moment. We can get a spooky costume to play with. That'll be fun. Hold on a moment. Yeah, I see the exact costume. Okay, let me find this. I think it's... Which costume was it? I have to, like, remind myself based on the list. I think it's that one. I actually don't remember if we've already picked up this costume or not. I guess I'll find out, right? Alright. Lumina! We haven't seen her in a little bit. Neko Burinya. Okay, fine. For but a moment. For but a moment before I go all shadowy again. Burinya. I guess that fits with the Halloween vibe, right? Just doing all of the gimmick variations. We got Fumin. We got the shadowy thing. We have this. Then we have the curse toggles, like, you know. Not an option. Not a prolonged option, anyway. The Lumenaire, if only. Then I could do this full time, and that'd be great. If I get... Wow, guys, we really hit 1 Lumillion subscribers. Oh, man. Alright, passcodes. We got a couple things to pick up here. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Da na na na. Da na 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 na. Da na na na. Da na na na. Da na 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 na. Bum 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 ba 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 ba. Alakazam! We got the mystery hat. And the mysterious robe. And the mysterious boots. I guess she'll wear pants for a little bit. Oh, we're gonna fit right in. We're gonna fit right in the Magic Town. This is great. Nice. Alright, we got that. And we've got... We got... Seedy. Deeds. Okay, so... What do we think? Seedy Deeds. Done dirt cheap. What would Seedy Deeds be? It's something Halloween related, so what could it possibly be? Right. Also, let me check one of the other codes, just so I have it at the ready. I think it is... Yeah, that one. Yeah, there's one other Halloween item that we can scoop up. Pumpkin, spooky, ooky, pumpkin. Good answer. We got the pumpkin head. And the pumpkin costume. And the pumpkin feet. I actually might wear the pumpkin costume. That looked kind of nice. Hold on a sec. Ooh, that's cute. It's like a pumpkin gesture. Gesture? Jester. Also, it's on backwards. It's got the jack-o'-lantern on the back. That's pretty funny. Yeah, no, I'm gonna wear the mysterious costume, I think. I don't know. I mean, Not the hat, no. I'm just gonna... This one's gonna fit in really well with this story chapter we're going into. And then the last one I'm just gonna grab. We got... Trick! Say it with me. Trick. Or... Also, I have to check the capitalization, because that's important. Aha! I knew it. I was gonna say, this one's a little saucy. It's trick, lowercase or, then another capital. Trick or treat. And then to cap it off, an exclamation mark. Trick or treat. That nets us the vampire bed. And the spooky wall. And a pumpkin lamp. A pumpkin scarecrow. And a Lunaris decoration, which is gorgeous, and I love it. It's an exclamation point. What did I say? Did I say, like, question mark or something? I assume I probably did. Oh well. Yes, I suppose it is an exclamation mark. Very astute observation. Alright. I mean, now that I've collected loot, let me, I'm just gonna put this back on. I gotta be all shadowy and spooky. Alright. Exclamation marks aren't real. Gets rid of that. That goes there, that goes there. Alright, I'm gonna put up some of these, I think. Also, sailor costume can go away, I think, because we're done with the ocean land. There we go. Okay. Now... let's see. Gun lamp. Oh, that's fun. I'll stick you right there. And then our walls, I believe. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. Luminaire decoration goes right next to... that's a little clustered. But it will go next to the bed. Olivia portrait goes there. Ooh, where could I put this? Maybe that is a good spot. I could like hang it on the wall right here, but then it's a little bit hard to see. That's okay, I think. Oh yeah, because I can just put it on a diagonal. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, cool. We're feeling festive. So now, with that, a recap. Quick little recap. Last time we played this, it was a little bit ago, we went to the port town and solved a little bit of a family drama with the pirate folk and helped the governor of the port town. We helped her kind of solve a struggle she was having with whether she could like rule the town basically or go on adventures as a pirate lady. And we helped her so she can do both. And it's great. And she got to resolve things with her what was it? She got to resolve things with her parents. So now, this time, we gotta move on to the next story arc, which will take us to the desert. And that's gonna be very fun. Lumina, do you have a second to chat? I should do this entire live talking like a cute femboy. Nah, I'm good. Must say it before continuing with the story. Yes. Good choice. Olivia's palace robe seemed to suit her just as well as her pirate clothes, don't you think? What was that? Oh. But a banquet lasting an entire year? I mean, how much time does he think we have to just sit around? Oh, sorry. Once we get going, I guess it can be kind of hard to stop sometimes. Hey, I was just thinking, wouldn't it be cool to see one of Riveria's dark wizards work their powers? Fancy. Dear Father, I was thinking about how heated our argument got and wanted to say I'm sorry. Kind of. I've been meeting the most wonderful and interesting people. So kind deep down and full of wonder and joy. And yes, full of wishes, too. Have you heard from you-know-who? I'm really worried about her. I hope she's okay. Please let me know if you hear any news from her, and I'll keep you updated on my progress down here. Who knows? Maybe we can turn all of the wishes into fishes. Or into something else that can feed everyone in this world. The crowd falls silent. The letter from His Highness needs a soft touch here. You could almost eat the concentration in the air. He lines it up, and here's the swing! Morning, Pam. Sorry, didn't mean to wake you. Just, here's the rest of your mail. I will say there are some sections that are a little bit weird. If you move out of the attic before finishing the story. Such as the postman dropping off our mail with Pam, even though we don't live at her house anymore. I guess he hasn't gotten the memo yet, and Pam had to come drop this off. That's my little, I guess that's how I would headcanon it or something. Dear Lumina, I have a task for one so brave as yourself. Would you come and see me at the royal court? King Eric of Castell. Alright. Yet another summons. Another letter. Oh, jeez. Another letter from King Eric, eh? Maybe we should just move into the castle. Anyway, I really want to see if Professor Hughes has found out anything yet. Let's go. Tale of Lunares, Chapter 4. Cool. Off we go. Lumina, we've been eagerly waiting for you. Next time, please wipe the pillow marks off your face. Oh, don't listen to Father. He already told me you've become his trusted go-to girl, Lumina. Well, that's great to hear. Although I don't like the way Hughes is glaring at us. Enough with the pleasantries. Lumina and Butterfly, you have proven to be a dynamic duo. Oh, well, that's far too kind, Your Grace. Dynamic? Why, I've never even been called that before, That's enough. We have a matter of great importance to discuss. Allow me to explain, if you will, Your Grace. So far, we've been able to procure 2 of the 3 goddess treasures. If the information I've dug up in my research is true, there is another goddess treasure in Al-Majik. Father, you can't possibly expect me to just sit back here in the castle and miss that adventure. Actually, my dear, that is exactly what I expect. What? But you said I could go on more adventures! Yes, I did, and yes, you can. And yes, you will. But not here and not now. Ridiculous. Princess, your father is right to err on the side of caution here. Now, if I may continue. Al-Majik is a harsh land. Factor in the wild beasts and the Dark Sultan, and it is downright dangerous. This is much more dangerous than simply taking a jaunt to Port Puerto. Yes, I know that. Thank you, Hughes. Al-Majik is where true heroes are made. The place was created in the very heat of adventure. Does anyone want to fill us in on what you're talking about? I mean, if it's not too much. Ooh, let me explain it, Professor. Al-Majik is famous for being the ultimate proving ground for many heroes. And this was the case with our own hero of Castell. See, it's a tradition in Castell to name a young, anonymous local as the town's ordained hero. Castell's current hero challenged the Dark Sultan of Al-Majik to battle. Victor was... Who was it? Daddy, do you remember who won that battle? Was it the hero of Castell or the Dark Sultan? Let's just move on with the story, darling. It matters not who won, a truce was reached. I'm not sure many people would call that a truce. What do you mean? Castell's hero banished the Dark Sultan to the Onyx Abyss, sealing him in there forever. The people of Al-Majik didn't know what to do without their leader. Banishing the Dark Sultan was a really masterful move on Father's part. King Eric? Now, Laura, there's no need to rehash every moment in front of our guest subjects. The Dark Sultan's heir has now come of the age where he will take that vacant throne. With a new Dark Sultan on the throne, I believe now is the time to seek a final resolution. Hughes, I tire of war. Not at all, Your Grace. I was thinking of a more diplomatic solution, but one no less dangerous. This situation is most precarious, and time is of the utmost essence here, my dynamic duo. Come now, Hughes, do not frighten them. As king, I hereby decree that everything will be alright. I don't think it works like that, Your Grace. Delivering a request to Al-Majik will not be easy. It's so dangerous, Hughes. Perhaps you'd like to accompany them? Well, Al-Majik is often considered to be an archaeological paradise. I'm afraid there are pressing matters here I must attend to. I think we should leave it to these two. Why does that not surprise me? Well, pack your bags, Lumina. Looks like we're Al-Majik bound. The Dark Sultan is gonna have one pretty powerful wish. What was that about the Dark Sultan's wish? Nothing. I was just thinking out loud about the stark bacon dish my mother used to make. Well, I'm sure it was delicious. Best of luck to you both. Please return safely. I'm not convinced this will work. However, we must try. Take this, Lumina. Pray, head forth to Al-Majik and deliver this letter to the Dark Sultan. Make haste. In fact, make post-haste! King Eric's letter obtained. To His Honorable Dark Sultan of Al-Majik. How's it going? It's King Eric of Castell. You know, the guy who banished your father. How is that old son of a gun doing, anyway? The reason I'm writing this is because we believe there is an ancient treasure hidden somewhere in Al-Majik. I hope we may continue our truce and work together so that I may borrow this treasure. It is very important to the survival of all Riveria. Eric, King of Castell. That letter's never going to work. Go, noble heroes! Blah, blah, blah. Just go forth, deliver that letter while I try to think of a plan B. The Dark Sultan is a most dreadful adversary. Be warned. And remember to have fun! Nice. Alright. And with that, the journey continues. There's something really, I don't know, there's something I really enjoy about, like, the slow scrolling text on the, like, whenever there's a letter. Like, I imagine that's how fast the characters write. It's great. Maybe this Dark Sultan would be a better ruler, who knows? Yeah! Always look on the bright side. Even though the person we're going to talk to has, like, dark in their title. God, imagine, you know how cool that would be? Imagine if, like, if countries just started doing that. Like, on the like, the next, whatever the next presidential election is here in the States, right? Cut to 4 years down the line, and, like, you have, like, all the regular listings, and then you have, like, the Dark President listed. I'd vote for that guy. The President of Darkness. If I'm the next president, I'm renaming America to the Dark Continent. Oh, man. The Dark Tsar of Russia. The Dark Prime Minister. Oh, man. Anyway. Let's see.
I don't mind saying I'm more than a little nervous about going to Al-Majik. Desert Kingdom, the Dark Sultan. I mean, how much more foreboding can this place be? I've heard someone saying we can get there if we go south from the West Grassy Plains. We can always check the map if we get lost. Take a deep breath. We're off to Al-Majik.
And off we go to adventure. I think if we take the blimp, it should be pretty fast. I'm just gonna swing down this way. Sorry, I have to indulge in my compulsive saving problem. Anytime there's a save point. Forgot if that was a thing or not. Like, I need to look at the trailers for Fantasy Life I again. But I forgot if they made saving something you can just do on the fly, or if they still have save points. I feel like they've probably shown it in the trailers, like if there's like a saving button in one of the menus or something. But I guess we'll see. I don't really mind the save points in this because they're pretty, you know, they're like everywhere. You just have to know where they are. Like, it's not like, oh, there's only save points in the main cities, and there's like one in the middle of the main cities, you know? Like, they're scattered all over the place, but still, I feel the need to hit them every single time I see them. Hello, bull. Die. Feeble. God, I've been, what was the thing I did recently? Oh yeah, I decided to reinstall Fire Emblem Engage, because I've been in the mood to play it. As much as that game gets flack for its story, I do think it's really fun to play. And on one of my characters, it's Marin. The character Marin, she has a blue color palette. It's like this ultramarine blue. And so I was like, ooh, if I make her a swordmaster and give her a katana, it's basically like an R63 Virgil, because she also has short hair. So it kind of works. It's a bit of a stretch, but I'm doing it for the funny. And so anytime she does something cool, I'm just like Virgil quoting the dumbest shit. Anyway. I
feel like things are getting a bit serious. I thought we were having fun saving Riveria and whatnot. According to the map, Al-Majik should be just past this ravine. Be careful. I hope we don't run into anybody out here in the middle of nowhere.
And with that, we run into someone out here in the middle of nowhere. Oh.
Lumina? You did pack your best weapon, right? I don't think these creatures are interested in witty banter and fair negotiations. What do you want to do?
Fight. Peace, man. Peace, man.
Are you sure? I'm all for peaceful resolutions whenever possible. I could see a little magic here would help us. I could see if a little magic here would help us out.
Do it.
Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Now close your eyes. Wow, I can't believe that worked, Lumina. Oh, I thought we were goners that time for sure.
Oh, come on! Ooh.
Hello? Thank you, Mr. Terrifying Knight. Can you understand what I'm saying? Me, Butterfly. Butterfly. I don't think he speaks English. He's so big and intimidating. There's something attractive about that. Let's see where he's going. We hope it's to Almagique.
I think I've never actually... I don't think I've ever done that particular scene. That was great. I've never seen that one. She wants to rest her wings on his armor. It seems like it. It would appear that tall, dark, and handsome is effective on our butterfly lady. I guess we don't really know the handsome part because he's fully plated. But then again, armor sets can have like a certain appeal to them, right? Like I can think of some armors in Souls games that are either like handsome or sexy. Tall, dark, and competent, yeah. Tall, dark, mysterious, whatever you want to mix it with. See, regardless, the knight is doing things for the sparkly butterfly. Which is unfortunate for me, as this weird, dopey-looking little wizard. Some chuckle fuck with a weird purple hat. Versus the ultimate knight. Anyway.
Looks like we made it, Lumina. Sand everywhere. Almagique wins the award for Dustiest Town, that's for sure. If they're giving away awards for stuff like that, definitely a different feel compared to Castell and Port Puerto. Kinda cool. Whoa. Lumina, check out the Golden Knight over there. We gotta find out what this guy's deal is. Maybe he's a hero from a distant land. Excuse me, sir.
Your pathetic army of dark minions is no match for my strength, you vile sultan.
Is that right, vile? Or should I go with his title, Dark Sultan? I mean, I don't want to honor him with a title. But at the same time, I want him to know I'm talking to him. Maybe Puny Sultan? Ooh, Sultry Sultan!
Your pathetic army of minions is no match for my strength, you sultry sultan!
Yeah, I like that. Who's he talking to? I'm gonna ask.
Who are you talking to over there? Please don't hurt me!
Okay. Hi.
I have no weapons, I am defenseless. Except for my sword and shield that you see here. But besides these, I am defenseless! There's no honor in slaying me!
I'm not slaying anyone. Relax. What are you doing over there? Why are you talking to that tree?
What? I wasn't talking to a tree, that's absurd. I was just, practicing my lines.
You're an actor? Are you in Skull and Funny Bones?
No, I despise improvisation. If you wish to know who I truly am, then I shall allow you the bold gifts of truth, wisdom, and verity. For my name is the very definition of valor! I am the great hero Magnificus!
Oh, so you really are a hero. You're not just acting like one. You're here to take on the Dark Sultan, eh?
Yes, indeed. That is the truth.
I would thank you to not say so loud. I would thank you to not say that so loudly next time.
I have traveled from far to near over big mounds of time to come and fell the terrible tyrant.
You don't... The terrible tyrant. You don't have to whisper. Magnificus, we're on our way to see the Dark Sultan. So, if you wanted to...
No time for talk. I'm off to the Dark Sultan's fortress. Off. Hurrah! And here I go! 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 I'm not totally sold on that as a departing phrase, but maybe if I had a little music or something.
Magnificus, I was saying that maybe we could all go head to the Dark Sultan's fortress together.
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, please. It'd be nice to have someone come with me. You two are gonna make a nice name for yourselves in this hero business.
So it's settled then. We'll tag along with you to the...
Wait a second, now I think about it.
It seems you two are awfully eager to ride the coattails of... I don't mean to be insinuating anything, mind you, But you know I do have a reputation to uphold. I suppose we could all journey together as the great hero Magnificus and his 2 lowly squires. A fair compromise, is it not? Yeah, fine. Whatever you need. I'm glad you see things my way. Jeez, heroes can be so sensitive. You need something about putting on a suit of armor that makes them get all delicate. You know, I bet I wouldn't get all touchy. You know, I bet...
Hold on. Okay, hold on. I was fully...
You know who I bet wouldn't get all touchy is that huge knight we met earlier. The one in all the black armor. Wait a minute. Huge knight? In all black armor? Are you telling me you two met the Shadow Knight Odin? I don't know what we're telling you, but we did run into a very large knight. He showed up and took care of a pack of jackals like they were nothing. It was so impressive. You met Odin and lived to tell the tale? You two must be charmed by the gods. Perhaps you are talismans of good fortune. Come with me and stay close. Remember, though, to leave any heroic theatrics to me, unless you can't find me or something. Yes, Magnificus. Whew. You two really make it easy to have these difficult conversations. I shan't forget this. The chances to travel alongside a noble hero such as myself is indeed rare, so you shan't forget that. Let's just let Magnificus tag along with us. To the Dark Sultan's fortress! No, that's my line! Fine, let's just go.
Magnificus has joined your party. I feel like the fanfare there should be like an Adobe. Like instead of the like dun 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 dun, it should be like should be on like a kazoo instead or something. That would make sense. So, Magnificus, a would-be hero obsessed with challenging the Dark Sultan to a fight to the death. That's him. That's his gimmick. Also, it's hot out here. Hold on a sec. Let me be rid of this skin suit. There we go. That's better. Alright. Let's get to work. We're off to fight the Sultan. We're off to fight the Sultan. Actually, such a hot Halloween. It was a little bit. The thing about this time of year is that usually it's like the air is cool, but the sun is hot. And that's how it was today. But it was quite sunny out. So yeah, no, definitely not exactly a dreary Halloween. It was a bright and shiny kind of one.
Look at this place. This isn't what I'd imagined at all. There's nothing foreboding here. Everyone seems so happy.
Your compound eyes must be blind, Butterfly. I'm trying to feel out Magnificus's voice as well. I'm feeling I should probably go more Redditor, shouldn't I? There's no happiness here, only misery, gloom, and general stinkiness.
Really? I don't know, all these folks look pretty happy to me.
Your naivete has bested you, my floating bug friend. Please leave the evaluations to me. For it is clear these poor citizens are under the oppressive spell of the Dark Sultan. I bow my head in woe, oh, such woe for these poor, wretched, maltreated citizens. Just look at them.
Yeah, everyone's smiling. I mean, they might just be laughing at you, but still.
Well, smiling is a common reaction when one is under the control of a evil overlord. See how awfully the citizens of Malmagique are made to suffer. They are shackled to the chains of their grins. There's but one person and one alone who can write these dastardly designs of deception. And that is I, Magnificus, hero of the people. Still trying that one out, but I like the sound of it. Definitely a contender, that one.
Okay, let's... Okay, let's go, Mr. Hero of the Marginalized Smilers. To the Dark Sultan's fortress.
Yet again, you pilfer my line, Butterfly. What do I need to do around here to have my line? What do I need to do around here to have my line? Fret not, little butterfly. Your hero Magnificus is here. I'm not gonna do him that dirty. Magnificus is a fucking dork, but I'm not gonna do him that dirty. Oh man. The Reddit superhero. Hello there.
Welcome to Al-Majik, a town of sand and magic. I was turned into an old lady by a curse. I'm really only 16 years old.
What's the, what would that be? What would that be? That's like a reverse Lollibaba. What would that even be called? No idea. No idea. Like, I'm trying to think about, like, the words, and I'm just like, I can't piece it together.
As you can see, Al-Majik's goddess statue is holding one of the Dark Sultan's umbral stones. It signifies that even the goddess herself recognizes the greatness that is the Dark Sultan.
Meow chew. Ugh sniff.
Spelltown is just up ahead. And don't worry about what anyone says, it's totally safe. Spelltown is straight ahead. A lot of monsters roaming the streets here. Try to come back in one piece.
Oh boy.
Floating houses! Flying carpets! Wow. How are they doing that? Do you think this is some sort of magic trick?
There is no magic, only illusions. And this is more proof of the illusion of joy to mask the wicked. So you two, tell me, how exactly were you planning to infiltrate the Dark Sultan's fortress?
Infiltrate? We were just planning to knock on the front door. Or use the doorbell if they have one.
The doorbell? What sort of insanity is this? One does not simply announce oneself when going to confront the Dark Sultan. There are powerful minions of evil to be dispensed with before one even reaches the Dark Sultan. First there is he who felled 1,000 soldiers single-handed. That is Odin, the Shadow Knight. Then there is the one who commands the despicable creatures of the night, the Dark Mage, Eldred. Let us not forget the vile, blood-sucking abomination that is the Dark Witch, Demona! And last of all is the one who commands them all, the Dark Sultan himself, Damien Hellborn! But we will take those individuals who dare obstruct us, and we will move them out of the way.
Are you nervous at all, Magnificus?
Nonsense! This is sweat from my brow. The sweat from my brow is due to the heat, not any sort of mind-numbing fear.
I figured that, but just in case, we should all stick together. I think we'll be okay if we just do that.
Really? You think so?
I do. We'll even lead the way, just because, you know, lowly squire must protect the hero. Now then, to the fortress entrance!
Oh, I feel sick. He's so fucking... Ooh, secret treasure! Secret treasure! Stack of gold. Let's go. Free money. Miguel's house. Yeah, this guy. Oh, this guy's cool. Miguel, a legendary mercenary who's famed for his bravery. He once fought side by side with Cervantes.
That's the master of the mercenary life.
He's a little fluffy fella. And he has a katana. You're the first little hatchling I've seen in a while. I'm looking forward to seeing what you'll accomplish here in Riveria. Let me make a small protection for you. I have a feeling that sometime in the near future, you're going to disturb me in my sleep. My predictions are usually 50-50. They either come true or they don't. He's cool. He's a fun one. And I forgot, I'm pretty sure he's a follower. Once you get to, like, a really high level as a mercenary. Pumpkin!
Pumpkin.
Welcome, we sell fresh fruits and crisp veggies. Well, I mean, we got a... It's a green pumpkin. It's not that Halloween orange, but it works. Yeah, look at this. They got corn, pumpkins, and sweet potatoes. And pears and beans. Although it's an apple-shaped pear, which is a bit weird. Yeah, definitely a lot of that, those fall-time flavors here in Almagique. Anything else, my little corn cob? Much obliged, my little sweet pea. This guy's very quick to throw around those pet names, isn't he? We got meat. We got fish.
What should I cook for dinner tonight? You there, any ideas?
Hakeem. Everything's cheap. Everything's good at the magically wonderful market.
The spice rack is just ahead. It's the Dark Sultan's favorite eatery.
Look at this place. Look at this table. See, this is what I'm talking about with, like, the spooky vibes. You get that cute kind of spooky. They have like ghost-shaped cakes or whatever those are. Or they might just be decorations on the plate. And like purple striped candles and stuff. I love it. Morale. I get so sleepy during the daytime. I feel ya.
Well, look, every dish is a wish come true.
This place is way too cute to be evil. Magical pie! An enchanted pie. Oh, we gotta get one of those. I mean, come on. Look at it. And some pumpkin soup. Soup!
And a sweet potato pie.
Yeah, that'll set us right.
In Port Puerto, they eat a lot of fish. In Almagique, we eat a lot of meat. Tasty.
Hello there, Jill. A fabulous cook who runs the spice rack. She excels at cooking meat dishes, but is bored by fish. Unfortunate, fish is good.
Jill, the spice genius, capturing people's hearts with charmingly spiced cuisine.
Oh, there's another person. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta keep us moving. Like I said, internet maintenance stuff later.
I'm Tabitha, the fish expert for the Dark Sultan. Each fish served to the Sultan is closely checked by me. The Iridian army's strength is derived from a sealed-away secret. Perhaps you can unlock it.
Pray, what in Lunares are you doing here? Surely you pose no threat to the Dark Sultan.
Zerk. He's a big guy. He's a big fella. It's fine. I've got the attire. I have the appropriate attire for this town. I'm blending in. Ooh, treasure. Gold bangles. Very nice.
Dark Sultan's fortress lies ahead. Continue on or don't. It matters not. Or does it?
The Dark Sultan's fortress lies ahead. But you probably already knew that. Alright, here we go. I honestly love this. Look at that. Look at that design. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, it looks like my shoe's untied. You go on ahead, and I'll catch up with you.
Are you sure, Magnificus? Because if we go on alone, the glory will probably fall to the lowly squires instead of
where the glory should rightfully fall, which is on top of a hero.
Well put. Looks like your metal boots don't have any laces.
Yes, I was thinking about a pair of shoes I had left at home, actually. They were untied when I left. What, you don't believe me? For shame!
Who are you talking to?
No one, no one. Let's go. After all, heroes shall show no signs of delay, and there is a beautiful princess waiting at the end. 'Tis how every brave hero's tale ends, is it not?
Yeah, usually. But I don't think there are any princesses here in Almagique.
No prince. No bitches. So no princess. He throws his shield on the ground and just stomps it.
Were you expecting to save a princess after you took on the Dark Sultan?
What? No, of course not. A true hero seeks the glory of justice, not the love of a princess. Nor the soft touch or general cuddles at night of a princess who just accepts the hero for who he is.
Princess Laura of Castell wanted to come with us here to Almagique. And her father, the king, stopped her, but maybe you two could meet. What do you think about that match, Lumina?
She's mine. The butterfly prospects are off the table, it would seem. On account of Mr. Tall, Dark, Mysterious, as we mentioned before. Anyway. She sounds so unlike your normal princess, full of adventure.
Yeah, let's do this. Maybe we can hook you two up later.
Oh, I don't know if I'm actually ready to meet her face to face. My shoe needs polishing.
You should petition the Dark Sultan for a state-mandated GM. You fucking would. Good old Magnificus.
What do we have here? 2 human forms and 1 winged insect form! Speak your purpose in journeying to my master's fortress.
That's the Dark Mage Eldred.
Are you lost, or have you perhaps official visitors to my master's domain? Yes, we're lost. We were on our way to Castell General Goods Store. Looks like we went the wrong...
We have urgent business with the Dark Sultan.
No, don't listen to this floating Rorschach test. She doesn't know what she's talking about. I see your cape. Does that mean you are the newest chosen hero of Castell?
Of course he is. Haven't you heard of Magnificus? He's here to free everyone from the... what was it? Oh, the Sultan's dark tyranny and take on...
Yes, I think I see what's going on here. Magnificus, you are the 10th hero to grace his lordship this month. Allow me to welcome you.
See, Magnificus? There's nothing to worry about. Now we'll get a taste of Almagique hospitality.
Oh, that's what I'm afraid of. Sadly, I was not able to prepare the fortress for your unexpected arrival. However, I am more than prepared for your predictable departure.
This is it then?
Slain by the shadow and... This is it then. Slain by a shadow in short pants wielding a halberd. No one saunters in off the sands and sips tea with the Dark Sultan. What fools do you take us for?
Lumina, what should we do?
Run away! Run away! What if I do try to fight though? Run away!
Wait, what? Really? Well, if you're not going to do anything, I guess I could cuck up for a little something. You sure you don't want to fight?
I feel like I should do these options. I feel like I should do the let butterfly handle it option more frequently. So I don't think I've ever really done most of them. I need to actually do these. It's all yours.
Okay, let's see what I can do here. No peeking! Oh, right.
It would appear this unknown pair is of a higher caliber than the hero we were expecting. Very well. Perhaps these guests require a more personal touch.
I forgot which character is doing this one.
Enough, Eldred!
Okay, it is. Yeah, it is.
Enough, Eldred!
Lord Damien! Lord, I was just dispensing with these traitors. See, they'd come here to raid our Magique and take off.
You're embarrassing me. And quite frankly, you're embarrassing yourself, Eldred. I heard everything. I will take care of this personally!
You needn't trouble yourself, my lord. Leave the fate of this cowardly rabble to me!
The Dark Sultan! He's here! He's everywhere! Oh, I'm sorry I said all those mean things about you. I never meant any, but please spare me.
Hello, Mr. Dark Sultan, sir? So, we're here on a bit of urgent business, if you have a moment.
Yeah, urgent business. That's all it was. Please.
We have seen many heroes here of late. I'm intrigued by these visitors. Let us speak of your urgent matter.
What? My lord, you can't be serious. Do you want me to permit them to pass?
Never defy my orders in front of others. Yes. He's doing it again. What is it, Magnificus? What are you looking at? Magnificus, what are you doing?
I just remembered something of great importance.
I thought you wanted to be the Dark Sultan. It's your big chance.
Why can't you just let me be myself? I'm not trying to pressure you into being a caterpillar, you know.
You have issues, Magnificus. Magnificent issues. Well, if you're not feeling up to it, thanks for helping us get this far. So I guess this is goodbye then.
Well, no, I mean, perhaps I'll meet you in there later once I fix my helmet visor. It's a little wet, it seems.
Lumina, let's head to Lumina, let's head to Mr. Sultan's room.
I love how done she is in this whole sequence. Like, she's so good. I love the butterfly. She's awesome. Just fucking like, she's literally just like playing along with Magnificus's thing just so that she can throw him under the bus when we get here, right? And then finally, and then at the end there, she's just like, she's so done with the dude's bullshit.
She's like, oh, he's doing it again.
Oh man, oh these guys are back.
The Dark Sultan's fortress is just beyond here. Once you enter, you may never leave. Our commanding officer is Sir Zerk. He reports to Sir Odin. We all report to Lord Damien. It would appear Lord Damien holds no ill will toward King Eric. That is most reassuring to hear.
Over there? Ruck. Let me guess. You two are brave heroes, right? Awfully lot of so-called heroes around here lately.
You may enter the Sultan's throne room. Lord Damien's orders.
Tick, tick, tick.
Mom!
Scared you, didn't I? Although I bet the real thing would have burned you to ashes. Probably.
Okay.
That there is a portrait of the former Dark Sultan.
It's a portrait of the Dark Sultan. It's a big old shadow glob. I can relate. Alright, here we go. The Sultan's throne room. Are you ready for the final boss? Are you ready for the final boss, everybody? Where it's time for us to fight the big bad. The ultimate evil!
Best be on your best behavior with Lord Damien. Unless you fancy never returning home.
The Sultan's throne room is just ahead. You'll find Lord Damien there.
Lumina, look over there. That must be him. Kinda nervous. You talk first.
I am Damien Hellborn, Dark Sultan of Al-Majik. Now tell me, what is your purpose here? Know this. Whether or not you leave this palace depends on your answer.
Well, you see, your darkness, we have something important to discuss with you.
And would this important something have to do with a letter from Castel's king? Do not bother lying to me, for I can see into your soul with my magical abilities. Rare is the sight of a butterfly blessed with speech. And you, Lumina, was it? Listen well. You are now under the power of the Dark Sultan. From this point forward, I shall know who you are inside and out. I shall control your every word. And you will reside here in Al-Majik for the rest of your years, acting only as I command.
I don't believe it. Magnificus was right.
I'm just kidding. What? Sorry, I'm not very good at this whole evil and tyrannical Dark Sultan thing. I'm the Dark Sultan, but, you know, that's just my life. You can call me Damien.
Okay, what's going on? Is this a joke?
Not at all! Welcome to Al-Majik. It's good to see new faces. This letter you have from King Eric. This is quite the honor.
An honor? Are you friends with King Eric?
Friends?
Yeah, you know, friends. Like comrades, buddies, pals, chums, mates, cohorts, padres?
I'm familiar with the meanings of those words, yeah?
I mean, you do have some friends, don't you? Stop me before I say something that's going to get us both in big trouble.
Although I've never experienced it, I am familiar with the concept of friendship in the abstract, yes. Perhaps King Eric and I actually are friends, and I'm simply unaware of it.
That's not quite how it works. But King Eric has been great to Lumina and me. I'm sure he'd like to have you visit him in Castel.
I'm deeply pleased with such a second-hand invitation. My thanks. However, as much as I would like to, I don't know if I'm ever going to get the chance to leave this place. I've read and heard so much about all the wonderful places in Riveria. I long to see lush, beautiful landscapes and experience unique cultures all over the land. Yet I ramble. My apologies. Perhaps that'll be in another life. Now, let me see this letter you speak of.
Right. Let me give you the full explanation on what's happened thus far.
Handed over King Eric's letter.
For some reason, he just kept pretending his armored boots had laces on them. It was weird. Oh, sorry, I was rambling. You probably knew all of this from your mind and soul reading magic or whatever it is.
Well, I must use that judiciously. The spell is quite draining, and Mother absolutely hates it when I
Never mind. Sorry that I only have bad news to add to this situation. We also had a Doomstone fall here recently. Although this doesn't fall under the duties of the Dark Sultan, I made an attempt to recover it myself. Oh, really? How'd it go?
Not well.
The monsters near the stone have fallen under its influence. More are being infected by the stone's energy every second. The situation here is grave. Although it may help you, it isn't within my power to share the treasure of Al-Majik. You must speak to...
Oh, Damien! I knew it! You were reading the hearts of common rabble again, weren't you?
Mother, please do not insult our guests like that. They brought me a letter from the King of Castell. It says that the change in Lunaris and the strange events occurring around Riveria might be...
I will hear no more of this nonsense. These are wolves in sheep's clothing. Damien, you know you can't trust anyone from Castell. That insolent King Eric is responsible for banishing your father. And now they're looking for reasons to blame their problems on the people of Al-Majik.
Mother, please, you're a little paranoid. Our feud with Castell was how long ago?
Not long enough! I will not allow you to dishonor the memory of your father by dealing with these barbarians. What is the will of the fathers? Repeat it. What is the will of the fathers? Repeat it.
My destiny is to pass the trial by Sultan at the age of 15 and rule on as the next Dark Sultan. At which time my first order of business will be to make right our humiliation at the hands of Castell.
That's so good, my darling. You didn't screw up one word.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I know you still need to firm up your plans for destroying Castell, but right now, if we could just...
Oh yeah, this...
I have never seen a butterfly with such audacity.
You'll look wonderful under glass.
Won't she, my darling Damien?
Yes, Mother.
What? No, you can't do that. Look, Riveria is in trouble, and if you don't put your squabbles aside... No one's listening to you, you flying roach. Damien, what is it? I can see inside that you're nervous about that trial, but you mustn't be, my dear. You're no longer my little baby boy. You're about to turn 15 years old. Now, Damien, dear, I know you do not need your mother to tell you about your responsibilities. You're no longer a child. Stop acting like one. I'll leave you to deal with the memories of your guests.
That was most unfortunate. I do apologize for that. That was my mother, obviously. Taking part in this trial requires that I remain sequestered from the world for a whole year.
Why is that?
That's a good question, as if I hadn't grown up isolated enough. I'm to remain in the depths of the ancient ruins until my Sultan training is complete. Perhaps they believe that isolation is the key to my success. But in the event that I failed the trial, I'm to remain in the ruins for 3 more years to undergo basic training once more. And the entire cycle begins again.
It sounds terrible. You can't let them trap you like that.
It truly was a pleasure meeting you both. Now please, leave before my mother returns.
Damien.
Odin, please enter. It's okay, they're friends. Please, escort them out of here safely. And avoid my mother.
Isn't there anything we can do to help Damien?
Fear not, Butterfly. I shall write a response to King Eric before the start of the trial.
Is there anything we could say that would convince you to not go through with the trial?
No. Like King Eric, our time was short but pleasant. You two may stay at the inn in town before you leave. I thank you both. Farewell.
Wait a second. Damien, this isn't the end, right? We'll see you again someday. After all, we're all friends now, right?
We are... friends?
Friends, yes. So we'll see each other again.
It's a strange pair there. Hey, Serby. That's a strange pair there, hey, Serby? You know what's funny, though? I forgot to use a memory erasing spell on them after they heard all about getting revenge on Castell. Me forgetting to erase a memory. Now, that is very funny. I think it's funny. It'd be nice if someone else laughed with me so I could confirm such a statement's humor level. Lumina and that talking butterfly. Perhaps I could have eventually considered them friends.
Talking butterfly. Knew it. It's gotta be her.
Bark, 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 bark.
Back off, Pooch. I'll backwing you without even thinking about it.
What's the matter, Serby? Where'd that black butterfly come from?
Evil butterfly. A mysterious figure, a mysterious shadowy figure has entered the scene.
Hey, what do you think Demona meant when she told Damien to deal with our memories?
Oh, it's gonna be a tough one. Fascinating.
Wasn't it weird that Damien and his mom were talking about getting back at Castell right in front of us?
It was no mistake. It was no mistake, butterfly.
Who said that? Your voice got so deep there, Lunina. Say something else.
It was I, butterfly.
Oh my. Your voice is so strong and powerful, Mr. Great Knight Sir Odin.
Thank you. Just Odin.
Whatever you say, Sir Just Odin.
Odin, please. You should know that Lord Damien... you should know that Lord Damien could have easily erased both of your memories. It appears he enjoyed your company. Though, and chose not to manipulate you so.
Oh, well, that was nice of him.
Despite what Lady Demona may have said, Lord Damien wanted to protect the two of you. Mind-erasing magic is not a perfect science. Often the mind can encounter unintended consequences. Truthfully, it is the first time I have ever seen the young lord rebel against his mother. Regardless, he is committed to his duty to undertake the trial. Lord Damien is bound by filial piety.
What's that?
The young master feels duty-bound to respect the wishes of his mother. Lord Damien is preparing for the worst. Milord just relieved me of my duties, actually.
What? Why would he do that?
He knows he will be gone for a long time at best, and perhaps for a very long time at worst. Lord Damien shoved a knapsack in my hands, saying, "Drop the helmet, travel the world, and be free." He ordered me to leave before Lady Demona began issuing me orders.
So he relieved you of duties so you can experience the world while he's undergoing the trial.
Indeed, Lord Damien's kindness knows no bounds. However, I find myself rather conflicted.
What's the conflict? Ditch the armor and find something you want to do with your life.
You make it sound so simple, Butterfly. If I felt pleasure, I would say this was an experience where that feeling occurred. You may rest at the Al Majik Inn. Please take advantage of that. I bid you farewell.
Bye. Lumina, I feel there's more going on here than meets the compound eye. Let's stay here for the night. I need some time to cook up a plan. I think Damien needs our help. Plus, I'm not leaving here without knowing where we can find the next goddess treasure.
Well, you once again. It's almost like it's a theme of the game. We run into yet another family struggle, another case of family drama here in Reveria. So we're gonna have to get that sorted. I feel like this inn was nice looking. Butterfly something. Yeah, she wants a piece of the Shadow Knight. She's got a type. Everyone always wants to sleep in the top bunk for some reason.
Welcome. Welcome. You must be Lumina. I received word from the Dark Sultan that you two important guests would be arriving soon. Yes, Lord Damien told us this would be a good place to rest for the night. Oh my. First name basis, are you? Well, yeah, I guess we are. Oh, that should not surprise me. The Sultan is quite a down-to-earth soul. You didn't hear this from me. The Sultan actually sneaks out of the fortress to this part of town on occasion to meet with his people. He is quite a personable and kind sort when one gets to know him. Such a shame he must live so isolated a life. Sounds like we're not the only ones who'll be sad to see Lord Damien go.
Where is he going?
Oh, well, it is not my place to question. Official Dark Sultan business, I'm sure. Let's get some rest, Lumina. I want to get up early and catch Damien tomorrow before he embarks on his trial. I still think maybe we can help him somehow. But if not, we can still say goodbye. I mean, we are his friends now, right? We can at least show him what that means.
Stayed at the inn in Almagique. Alright.
Damien!
I like this part of the game a lot. I really enjoy it. The Almagique storyline is quite fun. I like the characters. Speaking, and then almost immediately, as I say, I like the characters in this section. Halt there, squires! How is it that you two still live? I thought for certain you would have been finished.
The only thing finished is Lord Damien's freedom.
The Dark Sultan's freedom? Well, I suppose one could look at it that way. So you're aware of what's happened here.
What are you talking about?
Oh, so you don't know. So you don't know. What? Rhyming! What do you think of that art? Being Rivera's rhyming hero could really set me apart. And now, with an empty fortress, this is my chance for vengeance. I'm still working on some of the rhymes, obviously.
Magnificus, what are you talking about? Why is the fortress empty?
This morning I picked up quite the tasty piece of information that all officials left the fortress. They were all headed to the Iridian Desert.
They must be starting the trial already, Lumina. We need to get to the Iridian Desert.
Wait one moment! I order you, squires, to help me storm the fortress!
This might be our last chance to see Lord Damien, Lumina.
Well, if you're just gonna ignore me, you could at least let me lead you, squires, to the Iridian Desert. Can I get in there again?
Am I not allowed to? I'm not allowed to use it yet, maybe?
That thing's supposed to be a teleporter, I believe, but for whatever reason, not able to walk up into it. Odd. Maybe we do unlock it later and I just didn't remember.
Yum.
Alright. Let's get to work. Spent the entire stream so far creating your Wilds Hunter. Now time for the Palico. Oh yeah! Yeah, I've been trying to get into the beta. I was trying to get into the beta on PC, but I guess they didn't have it on yet because it kept saying unable to connect. I need to try the beta just so I can see if like my computer can run it. I'm already pretty sure I wouldn't be able to record it, but based on the recommended specs, I should be able to play it, just in my own time at least. So even if I'm not streaming it. Although I would probably want to stream it eventually. I don't know, Monster Hunter is the kind of game where I like just doing miscellaneous hunting. So I'd rather just, like, progress through the game on my own time. Yeah, no. Probably when the stream ends, if, whenever the internet maintenance that's going on tonight finishes up, I might try to get back in, see if it's active. Anyway. Although I will say, one hang up I have right now, I don't remember if this was the case for the Monster Hunter World beta, but in the language section, they don't have the Monster Hunter language, which makes me quite annoyed. So I hope they aren't retiring it, because I feel like they would get some blowback there. I hope they would get blowback for doing that, honestly. Because the Monster Hunter language is fun. I like having a cool fantasy language in the fantasy game. But that's the thing. I think that Monster Hunter World didn't have the Monster Hunter language in the demo. Like, way back when they did the Monster Hunter World, like, beta test, where you could, like, fight Anjanath and all that. Like, that whole thing. I'm pretty sure that just had, like, kind of the standard language options. Your Japanese, your English, Spanish, French, German, so on and so forth. Like, same thing that they have in the Wilds beta. So, I don't know. Hopefully, right? I'm not gonna drop $70 on a game that doesn't have a feature I really like. Yeah. This area looks exactly like the place where we summoned the 13th Colossus. Yeah, we're out in the desert ruins. Gonna have to fight a big ol' sandworm. Anyway.
Now then, Damien, sweetie, off you go to your year-long trial.
As you wish, Mother. As you wish, Mother. Good luck, young one.
This sand just goes on forever.
This desert is swarming with beasts, even more terrifying than a horde of Magianites.
How are we gonna track down Lord Damien?
Our adversary is indeed out there somewhere, Butterfly. We can pounce on him unawares.
Lumina, we gotta hurry.
Let us ambush the enemy and dispatch him like a sea anemone.
This fucking loser. I like this section, but they do make you have to coddle to this random loser. And that's the point. Hold on. Oh, get it. We can hold on, watch him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, get it. Get it, Mag. Get it. Ow. Get it. He's so fucking bad. He's so fucking worthless. He does buff you though. That's the thing. He does give you support. Oh, okay. There's some damage. Some surprising damage. God, and his voice just.
Ah!
Oh man. And you see, that's the moment where the entertainment value comes in. Stick of treasure! Glorious currency. Alright. Let's move on. Oh man. We all think we'd be Lumina, but we'd all be Magnificus. I wouldn't. I refuse. If I was in Reveria, I would just settle down as one of the crafter lives. That seems like a good time. Become an alchemist or something. That's what I'd want to do. Actually, becoming a woodcutter. There's a particular reason why becoming a woodcutter is rad. Because you gain the ability to see nature spirits when you're a woodcutter, and they're pretty chill. And you get to see the coolest nature spirit, who we're gonna meet eventually. We'll get there when we get there. But anyway. Ghosts! That's the Shadow Knight. Don't move. Maybe we won't see you.
Odin, a pleasure to see you again.
Stop provoking him.
You are well met as well, Butterfly.
Doomed! You squires distract him while I run away.
Silence, overly shiny knight. You're on sacred ground. Sir Odin, may we dispatch this coward with a display of reasonable weaponry expertise? Odin, why are you still here? I thought you were going to travel the world. You know, see the ocean, climb a mountain. Demon gave you freedom.
Yes, my freedom.
You don't want to waste this chance to be able to achieve what it is you truly want in life, right?
But what is freedom if it is not exercised?
Wait, was that Butterfly? I forgot. What is freedom if it's not? I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if that was Ophelia. I don't know if that was Butterfly saying it or not.
Now you're free to choose. What do you want to do? We need some theme music here.
What do I want to do?
If these guys are bothering you with existential nonsense, please let us deal with them, Odin.
The only nonsense I hear is that familiar tone you're taking with me, Maginite. I know not of what I want, Butterfly. I do not believe in the capacity for dwelling on such frivolous things as what I want. But I do know there is one thing in this world that is irreplaceable to me. I do not know how to tell this to Lord Damien when he excused me from his service. The thing in this world that is the most sacred and valuable thing that cannot be replaced is Lord Damien himself. If I could do one thing, it would be to go serve him in the trial.
But Sir Odin, you can't do that. You have a job here.
What would be the worst that could happen? I would be dismissed from my post a second time?
That was crazy. With Odin out of the picture, we outnumber these fiends 3-2. Let's carry out our vengeance just like we had previously mentioned. Who's with me? If you're with me, Squire, strike first and I'll follow! Lumina, you think what I'm thinking? Let's go.
Magnificus left your party. Look at this fucking guy.
Wait a second. I don't quite think I'm ready yet.
not like Sir Odin to interrupt such a solemn ritual.
Oh, whoops.
Whoa, something serious must have gone down. I mean, look, Sir Odin is here. It has to be serious.
Hello?
There we go.
What are you squires doing? I command you to not leave me here alone with these Maginites.
Sorry, Magnificus. Everybody has to fend for themselves at some point. Good luck.
Oh no! My good Maginites. Now, I'm sure we can work this out. Now, I have a great idea. How about we all storm the fortress now that it's completely unguarded?
I guess this place is actually your home, isn't it? So I don't think that's gonna work.
But what's this? A black butterfly come to ambush the great Magnificus? Hold there!
I knew it. What does Yulia think she's doing? You look like you'll do just fine, Goldie.
I'll do just fine for what? What do you mean to do with me, Butterfly? Mr. Maginite, sir, perhaps you two could be my new squires. My first order is to protect me from the aggression of this butterfly. Its advances can only be taken as combative and threatening. Wait. Am I really scared of this little flapping insect? You little snooty butterfly, you're speaking to the great Magnificus. You may take your threats elsewhere, lest you endanger the safety of your own welfare.
That was a long way to go for some wordplay.
But I made it rhyme!
I bet that armor's about as fake as your knighthood.
Well, that is just... I mean,
I never.
you're one exceedingly rude butterfly, I must say.
Whatever, stop yapping and just open that blank slate of mind you've got there.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, things happening, things are happening, things are happening. There's a name in there. There was a name mentioned there that I really like. And that longtime viewers may be familiar with. From a different video game I played a long time ago.
Odin, wait!
What are you two doing here? This is no place for foreign interlopers. You're putting both yourself and Damien's trial in danger. You must leave immediately.
No way. We're Damien's friends too. And if you're gonna help him, we're gonna help you.
You speak so much of this friends thing. Well, it's just as well. I don't think you can leave now anyway. Our only option is to complete the trial successfully, lest we spend another 3 years trapped here.
Well, we better find Damien. Let's go.
Dark Butterfly, I got points for dunking on Magnifico. Yeah, I like the bratty butterfly. She's funny. As you can see, she's becoming quite prevalent. She's becoming quite the relevant character. Odin joined our party. He's one of the best ones. Look at how huge he is. The stoic and stalwart captain of the Maginites. He's actually quite shy and sensitive underneath. Poor fucking hero. This guy is rad. Odin is amazing. Look at his sword. Look at this giant purple greatsword. He's rad. Hello? It looks like screaming doesn't actually pick up on my microphone that well. There we go. If it's too high pitched, it doesn't pick up, which I guess is probably for the best, right?
That didn't sound good.
Mother, just back away slowly. Look at the ground. Don't make eye contact with it.
I can't move! Damien, help me!
It's the Lord of the Dead. That is the Dark Sultan's most powerful servant. But it now lives in some sort of shadow. What has happened here?
Damien, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If I pushed you to this, please forgive me.
Just hold still, Mother. If it is a fight you seek, you wretched servant of darkness, then face me!
Leave the boy alone! Let us put those fangs of yours to the test. You may find you have bitten off more than you can chew.
Odin, what are you doing here? Hey, Lumina, that's a shadow monster, isn't it? Wait a second, Lumina. One wrong move and we're goners. What are you two? What's going on here? Is the meaning of this? This is my trial to bear, not some carnival for your amusement.
Lord Damien, we have come to serve you.
These travelers certainly did not come here willingly, and they put themselves at great risk to...
We all ventured here of our own volition, my lord.
But why? Why'd you do that?
Because we are your friends, my lord. I think I said that correctly.
Damien, quickly! I'm feeling faint!
Mother! Gather yourself quickly. I shall prove my worth as the Dark Sultan. I'll get you out of here alive. Wait until it is focused on me.
It's the Doomstone. There has to be one around here somewhere. You have to find it. Are you kidding me? You can't see what's right in front of you? That voice. Can't say I'm surprised. Looks like I'll have to bail you out yet again. Come on, big boy, cough it up. Doomstone? The beast must have eaten it. Okay, Lumina, you know what to do. Smash that Doomstone to smithereens.
Mother, go now!
Quickly, milady. We shall deal with this beast.
Damien has joined the party! Yeah. The power of friendship. Oh, man. Alright, real quick.
Damien Hellborn.
Al-Majik's Dark Sultan. Each year, droves of would-be heroes attempt to assassinate him. He's just a lad. He's just a magical lad. Alright, Lord of the Dead. It takes no damage. So this is one of the ones where, like, you have to shatter the stone. But it's not particularly hard, obviously. The story mode encounters... The story mode encounters are never that tricky. Because they have to be designed around the player theoretically being anything. Like, you could play through the story as a blacksmith, and then you're just swinging around a dagger, because that's all you have. Damien's gonna be your favorite character, huh? He's pretty fun. I like him. What was it, like, back with Fantasy Life Online, when I got my friend into it, she was, like, super into Damien. Because she likes her her edgy boys. It was pretty funny. Like, I remember when the gacha banner rolled around that had Damien on it. And I was like, hey, so you see this character? And she was like, I already rolled for him. I already blew all my resources. It was great. Anyway.
Mother, are you alright?
Now I've been going like the, I've been going like the Joyzy. I've been doing the Joyzy thing for her. Just 'cause it felt appropriate, but I don't know.
Yes, Damien, thank you, I'm fine.
That seems more accurate. There he is, the big purple guy.
Relax, Butterfly. This is the natural form of the Lord of the Dead.
All is normal.
Oh, of course. I knew that. As you see, the Doomstone is capable of taking a creature who is so full of natural beauty and turning it into a dark, dangerous beast. Totally unlike this wonderful creature here. Oh, this is the perfect size.
Who are you? Identify yourself.
Noelia, what are you doing here? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I've just made a Oh, I don't know. Maybe I've just made a habit of following you when you're up to something. Naive little Yulia. Someday you'll figure it all out. Until then, don't mind me. I just came to get my hands on this Doomstone here. I said on this Doomstone here? It's your cue, hero boy. Come on, step to it. I don't have all day. Magnificus?
Commencing Doomstone retrieval.
Gosh, I'm not paying you to talk. I'm not paying you at all, in fact. Heh.
As you command, princess.
This chump thinks I'm a princess. I didn't even tell him that.
It's a pretty strong mind control spell.
Noelia, what do you want with that stone? Oh, well, aren't we just Little Miss Nosy Pants? I've got my reasons, don't you worry. Let's go, Goldie. Thanks for the laugh, kids. Toodles.
Who was that girl?
I'm sorry, Lord Damien. Name is Noelia.
What business does she have here? She's run off with the Doomstone. Yes, this is quite concerning. Mother, are you okay?
No need to worry, I'm just a bit shaken up, that's all. Perhaps I underestimated the gravity of these stones. This may necessitate further research. Regardless, since you have freed the Lord of the Dead, it is yours to command. I fear you will need its power. Although you still must seek final validation from the former Sultan, your father. Isn't Mr. Old Sultan, like, banished to some banished place? How's Damien supposed to find him? Why am I even speaking to a butterfly who knows nothing of our ancient customs? Damien, you must prepare yourself to recite the oath that will free you, that will free the former Sultan. How long it has been since I've heard his dark, brooding voice. Just thinking about it makes me... It's all too much sometimes, Damien. I miss your father so.
Mother, please, don't cry. I know what I have to do.
We work so hard all our lives to hide what it is we truly want. Are we happy being the person that such effort transforms us into? I apologize, my son. I don't know what came over me. I was weakened by our encounter. Let us be off to the trial chamber.
I vow to do all that is within my power. Not for my sake, but for my mother's. I thank you too for your help. Wish I could help you further on your journey.
Coming with you, Damien.
Ooh. Ooh. Also, hey, level up. Ooh, we can get to 20 dex, or 20 luck. Oh, you have to come up with names. What is it, like a name? Is it a name for your character or your palico? Like, does it have you do both of the names at the end? 'Cause at the very least for the pet names, I tend to just go for food. It's basic, but I go for flavors usually. I don't know, it varies. Because, for example, my default name for a palico in Monster Hunter is Mocha, just because I think it sounds cute. And then I think the name of my dog in, what's it called? I think the name of my dog in Rise was Karma. I like those types of sounds in pet names. Also, hello there, Ian. Welcome in.
Behold, Damien, this statue was built to honor your father, the former Dark Sultan. That is one mean-looking statue. I'm sensing something. I'm sensing. Ugh. I'm sensing.
Try to honor tradition and go with a cute name. Nice.
I'm sensing something very powerful coming from within that thing. I'd stay a couple steps back if I were you. Now, Damien, recite the oath.
Of course, the oath.
Let's see. Dark Sultans don't hesitate, darling. Hurry up and express your utmost desire to rule.
Utmost desire to rule. Right. I actually can't remember the oath. My mind has gone blank. Do not worry, my lord. I shall help you. Odin, thanks. But I think I just need some more time. I, Damien Hellborn, hereby claim my rightful seat as Dark Sultan. I, Damien Hellborn, hereby claim my rightful seat as Dark Sultan. I vow to exact vengeance upon Castell, in the name of my father, the former Dark Sultan. I vow to exact vengeance upon Castell.
What's the matter, child? Finish it. In the name of my father, the former Dark Sultan.
In the name of my father, the former Dark Sultan. Heed my words, Dark Sultan, and transfer thy dark spirit upon this stone visage. Heed my words, Dark Sultan, and transfer thy dark spirit upon... Wait,
what was that? Did you see that? Do not mock the ritual, Damien. You must finish. The statue just moved. Am I the only one who saw it? Don't be ridiculous, Damien. It did no such thing.
I think I saw something too.
Uh-oh. I don't see how this could be good.
Thou who seekest the throne.
That voice.
My former lordship.
Dare you just come in with your booming voice after all this time without even a word to me?
I've been a little busy being trapped in this statue, sweet pea. I'm sorry. Can we talk about this later? Listen well, thou, my son, who seekest thine throne. Thine throness of the Dark Sultan erst. I've always been terrible at talking like this. Look, Damien, I heard that weak excuse for an oath, and it just doesn't sound like you want it. And that's fine, but I don't want you doing this unless you're certain it's what you want to do. You need not say anything, but I must validate that your intentions are true. Let's discuss this further.
Dark Sultan seems like he'd be a really good therapist, don't you think?
Hush, butterfly. I sense great reluctance in your heart regarding the declaration of vengeance upon Castell. I'm greatly interested in why that is. Come, my son, you can tell me anything. I'm a statue of your father. It's just me, sport. Nothing weird here.
What is this? This isn't part of the trial. You're just trying to confuse me.
Silence, child! Now tell me what it is truly in your heart. If you can successfully convey these emotions to a statue, you shall have earned the official title of Dark Sultan, ruler of Al-Majik.
What is in Damien's heart? You mean...
Lumina does a little, but I apologize on behalf of Al-Majik for our aggression towards Castell. Our lands should not be fighting each other. But I see no way out of this. It will take time for such epic wounds to heal, my lord. It is not as simple as repairing a broken statue.
Yeah, it seems that egos are much more brittle and fussy than statues. What do you think, Damien?
I think Odin here has shown me the way to express what is truly in my heart.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Given all that has transpired, I dare say that to convey what I truly wish, I do not believe my heart would be sufficient. It will take my heart, my head, and the totality of my powers, as well as yours, Lumina. I wish to end this silly feud between the kingdoms. Will you help me do this?
Yeah.
That's the spirit, Lumina. You have my thanks. Now, shall we?
Ooh. Odin left the party. Now check this out. Help convey Damien's wish. There's the Dark Sultan effigy. First of all, let's do a little grave robbing. It's very important, you see. There's valuable loot to be obtained here deep in the crypt. Look at that, a tool upgrade stone.
I don't think that works, Your Grace. Delivering our quest to Al-Majik will not be easy.
Oh my sweet darling my sweet darling Damien.
Let's do it. Yeah. That is our declaration of peace.
No, what have you done? He's gone. He's truly gone forever.
Oh man, that's gonna leave a mark. Well done, Damien. Your courage to enact your true wish before the altar freed me from my prison. You've proved the power of your heart to be strong and true, Dark Sultan. Why is everyone just staring? Oh, my legs. Yeah, that is weird, isn't it? Those should come back soon.
Do you mean to tell me that you were just hiding inside that stupid statue all this time?
I wouldn't call it hiding, my little kumquat. It's not like I put myself there willingly.
Look, can we please not fight in front of the boy? I'm tired. I just got out of mystical imprisonment.
I cannot believe you've been alive this entire time.
Can't we just be happy about something for 1 second before we overanalyze the entire situation?
Yeeks. Looks like the former Sultan might want to see about getting imprisoned again.
No, my little flapping friend. I wouldn't wish that sort of thing upon my worst enemy. Well, maybe King Eric, just so he could get a taste of how it feels. Lucky for him, I've had a lot of time to think. You'd be surprised how being in a statue changes your view. I advise that the vendetta against Castell and his people be erased, Dark Sultan. You may do as you wish, but that is my counsel. Now, if you don't mind my saying so, I just really want to get out of this nasty chamber. I hope I remember how to do this. Everyone, to the oasis!
Ooh. Whoa, that was amazing! Can you teach us how to do that?
This is the Spirit Oasis. But I thought only the Dark Sultan could ever set foot here.
You are indeed wise beyond your years, young Dark Sultan. But today is a special day, so why not set aside that rule for a bit? Daddy still holds some sway here. Ah, your father, Dark Sultaness.
Eldred, you're awake.
Seems my warping skills were stronger than I thought. I didn't mean to bring Eldred here. What's going on? 1 second I'm sleeping outside of the fortress, and next time sleeping... Just relax and go back to your snooze, Eldred. So, Damien, tell me what you know of King Eric.
I understand he is known as a wise and popular ruler among the citizens of Castell.
Yes, that's all fine and dandy, but what of his... stature?
no one doubts he's an honorable man and known to be throughout the land.
No, I mean, like, his height.
Why do you care about that?
Well, trapping me in that statue was all King Eric's doing, after all. It was a good move, I must say. I was just wondering if he had found a way to counteract my regal imp spell yet. My mistake was going in first. Whenever you go first, you're at a disadvantage, I think. But if he is still child-sized, perhaps we could up the stakes by transforming him with a little foul play. What do you think, my young Dark Sultan?
Wait, Father, you sound like you're making it sound like this is all one big game you two play?
This is no game! My stink bomb explosion will be told for generations in Castell. Poems were written of that day. It was only trumped by King Eric's resourcefulness in crafting a Napdragon-sized whoopee cushion that...
Enough. That's it. That is it. I'm sick and tired of you little boys playing at these games.
What is it, my little snuggle muffin?
Don't you snuggle muffin me. I can't believe this was all part of your dumb little prank battle. Do you have any idea what you've put me through?
My sweet, crumbly peanut bear, please! Remember your blood pressure?
You remember my blood pressure, because that's all you'll have of me from now on.
You can't talk to me like that, I'm the Dark Sultan!
Actually, you're the former. Damien here's the Dark Sultan.
Thanks for reminding him, Butterfly. I think he's gonna need some time to get used to that.
Oh, Damien, perhaps we should go.
Are you kidding? They can't tell me what to do now. I'm staying for this.
How could you be so careless and insensitive? I thought you were getting better at this. You almost put 2 lands at war. You know very well how reckless such unnecessary magic can be. What have we taught our own son?
Yeah, okay, alright, I was stupid. Sorry. Can we just get over this? I need a shower and a coat.
I want everyone in the kingdom to know what a fool the man I married is. This is quite the example to set for our son on his first day as Dark Sultan. What are we going to tell our friends? Oh, sorry. Apparently he was alive in a statue all this time.
Look, my delicate piece of day-old banana bread. You've made your point. I'm sorry. Truly, I am.
You'd better believe you're sorry. You need to engage in these Your need to engage in these juvenile acts of trickery nearly destroyed your family. I'm so glad you're no longer the Dark Sultan. There are going to be some changes in our home.
Lady Demona, I believe this may all prove to be for the best. Now that he is no longer the Dark Sultan, our former lord will no doubt be a much more dedicated father and husband.
Is that what you see, Eldred? Oh, how can I trust you? You'd sleep through your own funeral.
This is a second chance at reuniting your family and having that family life you've wanted. Perhaps now, relieved of my service to your husband, I too can have a second chance. Perhaps I may now be relieved of my Dark Mage title.
You wish to step down from your position, Eldred?
Oh, Dark Sultan, only you knew of the taunts I endure walking through the streets of Al-Majik. The children chant at me, Dark Mage, dirty shorts and overage. Tragic. So my unsweetened bowl of muesli.
I'm not familiar with that one.
My unsweetened bowl of muesli.
Muesli, whatever.
I swear to you that Eldred has the right of things here, about me being a better husband. I don't know what he's talking about with children chanting at him. Dark Mage, your beard is long and it's stinky too. It doesn't even rhyme! I don't know why that one got so popular!
Father, back to this whole regal imp spell you put on King Eric.
You may rest easy, Lord Damien. I do believe the king took a liking to his current stature. Many of the ladies in court believe his size to be cute, or so I'm told. That lucky son of a gun!
What did you just say? Or what did you just say?
I said, come on, let's get out of here, hun. You know, like, let's go and go somewhere.
I hate to interrupt all these deep philosophical examinations, but does Lord Damien pass the trial or what?
Well, he would pass if our former lordship were not present. Damien needs space for the final validation.
I can tell when I'm not wanted.
It's just a bit of an imposing figure. A bit of an imposing floating figure. Kind of take over a room, so to speak.
There can only be one Dark Sultan, I suppose. Father, before you go, I have a favor to ask of you. It is something that has been weighing on me. I will not go against your wishes in this matter.
I can already read what is in your heart, my son. It's Eric's letter, correct? Son, you are the Dark Sultan of Al-Majik now. I give your decision my blessing.
Thank you so much, Father. Well then, I shall leave you to catch up with Mother. Sounds like you two have plenty to talk over.
Are you sure you don't need me for anything else? I mean, I do know quite a bit about this whole dark...
Stop your blubbering. I'm not mad at you anymore. I've said my piece. If I was still mad at you, you wouldn't be floating above the ground, I can tell you that much.
What's this? Odin has found his laugh. Well, this is quite a special day all around.
Dark mage, your armpit smell like burning sage. That's the other one they always say. I don't think anyone else could smell like that, no.
We shall deal with your issues later, Eldred. Right now, I would like to say something. Lumina, Butterfly, for my first official action as Dark Sultan of Al-Majik, I present you with a gift. A gift for the admirable service, bravery, and friendship you have shown to Al-Majik. Gift that I don't have on me right now. Meet me outside the gates of Al-Majik, and we'll finish this up here. We'll finish this up there. His dad is neat. I mentioned it before, but I love the characters in this section of the game. They're great. The Elder Dark Sultan, Damien's father who passed the throne to his son. He's enjoying life outside of his stone prison. Damien's strict, unforgiving mother. Her dream is for Damien to become a great Dark Sultan. And then, a skilled wizard who is Damien's personal aide, a loyal servant of Dark Sultan dynasty.
The feud between Castell and Al-Majik began as a debate on magic and swordsmanship. The argument over which was the dominant art escalated, and well, the rest is history, as they say.
A wizard and a knight got into a scuffle over who was the better party member, and then it went crazy.
There are no tears behind my veil, I can assure you.
Aren't we all cute and dark? Oh, you like it? You like the shadow form? Yes, I had to cast off my skin suit for tonight. Considering we're in a desert, it's a little bit hot. But also, it just felt appropriate, you know? Oh no, your Xbox shut off. I'm sorry to hear that, Jonah. Were you able to get to the point where you could save your character, or did it just die? Either way, I'm sorry if that ruined your character customization. Also, so that portrait from before is a portal to the Garden of Shadows. All right. Aren't I usually white? This is the shadow form. This is... Now, whether or not this is the true form is the real question, isn't it? Gonna go dissolve yourself with acid, oh no. Hey, Damien! Give me my shiny object. Yeah.
This is the goddess treasure entrusted to the sultans of Al-Majik. Please, guard it with your life.
Obtain the goddess compass. I love that one. It looks so pretty.
We all share this world, and if the citizens of Al-Majik can help protect it, we shall do so. Those are wise words, Lord Damien.
Tell King Eric he has no greater ally than the Dark Sultan of Al-Majik.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Milady, there seems to be an auspicious day in the history of Al-Majik. What of that letter?
We shall happily deliver this letter, Lord Damien... Dark Sultan, sir. Eldred, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes, milady, I believe those may very well be the contents of his lordship's letter.
Dun 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 rum, ba 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 no. Dun dun bum 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 dun.
Anyway.
Well, shall we be off then? Magnificus! Are you okay?
Oh, oh, what are all of you doing here? Can a coward just mope around in peace?
We're just tying up some loose ends. How are you feeling? Looks like you're in better shape than the last time we saw you. Noelia was having her way with you.
Butterfly phrasing. Phrasing. Noelia's already bratty as hell. That is very... the brattiness of Noelia paired with Noelia was having her way with you. Oh man, I love her. She's great.
I woke up in the middle of the Iridian Desert. I have no idea how I got there. My helmet was full of sand, my head aches, my body is so sore.
Wow, she really did. Unrelenting. Noelia the Mesugaki. It's more likely than you think.
All I have is this hazy image of the most beautiful princess in the world. At least I think she was a princess.
Typical Noelia.
Lumina, Butterfly, before we part ways, I would like to express my gratitude to you. I owe you a great debt. You made me examine my true desires, and I thank you for that.
Oh, no problem, Odin. We'd do anything for you. Besides, we're the ones who should be thanking all of you. It's been quite a ride. Alright, Lumina, let's get the goddess compass back to Castell. Fate of Reverie depends on us.
I hope we may meet again.
Of course we will. That's what friends do.
In that case, you two are welcome in Al-Majik anytime. You're official allies to this land. What is this talk of friendship with the Dark Sultan?
Seems your friend Magnificus still needs to learn the value of an inner
It seems your friend Magnificus still needs to learn the value of an inner monologue. Lumina, Butterfly, I wish you safe travels. I'll not forget what you've taught me. My mother is thankful to you as well, even though she may not know it yet. And my father will thank you, I'm sure, once he's allowed to leave the fortress, until we meet again.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we did it. So now, let's jump on back. Just like I thought, more than enough time for us to finish the story arc tonight. Before I have to cut things off. Bum, 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 bum. Go, 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 go.
Ah, Lumina, you finally arrived. We were beginning to wonder if you turned traitor on us.
Daddy, stop. Lumina, did you meet the Dark Sultan? I want to hear all about the fierce battle. Yes, the battle was fierce. Very fierce. And a battle that's difficult to talk about afterwards.
Butterfly, it's okay. We're here for you.
If anyone knows the trials of conflict with Al-Majik,
It's me.
takes a big man to overcome the pain.
A big man, huh? Like, you mean a tall one?
Lumina here was quite the heroine back there.
See, you've returned with something for us.
Yes, a change of subject, great.
Handed over the Goddess Compass.
Tell me all about how you defeated the Dark Sultan. Did you use magic, or swords, or just your wits? Well, we defeated him by... How do I say this? By becoming good friends with him.
You became friends with the Dark Sultan.
We sure did. And boy, are my arms tired. Anyway, he gave us this letter.
Handed over Damien's letter. To the Honorable King of Castel. Castel and Al-Majik are two sides of the same coin. I entrust you with the Goddess Compass, so that our relationship may grow in the coming years. Sincerely, Dark Sultan Damien Hellborn. P.S. My father is hatching a new prank as you read this. So it would appear my old rival has made a triumphant return from his stony prison. Wonder what my next move in this game of pranks shall be.
What did you say, Father?
Nothing, dear. Nothing. I'm most grateful for your efforts.
You successfully retrieved the treasure, and in doing so erased an animosity. And in doing so, erased any animosity between our two lands.
Your diplomatic strengths have not gone unnoticed. We may have further use of you in this time of peril. Your treasure hunting skills have not gone unnoticed either. Yes, we may still require your services.
Ukes, take the Goddess Compass and glean what you can from it. Report back to us immediately.
You may leave it to me, Your Highness. I'll be examining it right away.
Excellent, Ukes. Exceptional work, Lumina. You as well, Butterfly. You two have earned a fine rest. Here's your reward for a job well done. My staff has also prepared a trough of sugared water for you.
Money! Glorious currency.
Thank you, Your Majesty. The bounds of your generosity stretch far too...
Don't worry, I shall summon you both back here once Hughes finished his investigation. We're not out of the woods yet. Lumina, let's go see what Pam is up to. Fill her in on what happened. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun.
We did it. Dude, now I'm really eager for the next chapter as well. So I like this part of the story a lot, but I think the next chapter has like a few revelations that I'm really excited for. We get to finally stand face to face with a particular character that I like. Actually, quite a few. The next chapter is also another big winner. Last week, farmers. Yesterday we were warriors, and today we're war enders. Yeah, we solved a conflict between nations that span generations.
Look who the butterfly dragged in. Welcome back. I heard you two ventured off to Al Majik. You had me absolutely sick with worry. You look okay. That nasty old Dark Sultan didn't hurt you, did he? Did he?
Oh, we're great. The Dark Sultan is actually quite a great fellow.
Oh my, I would have never thought.
Well, you learn something new each and every day.
We have so much to tell you.
But I'm starting to run low on steam here.
Oh my, yes, yes, you two need a rest.
Nice. Another tale of Lunares. A bunch of experience. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Noise, noise. Chant and cheer. Rah ha ha. Go fight, win. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Teeny bit quieter. Super noisy shout and cheer. Oh, great spirit. Calm yourself. Although the forest spirits grow restless, we must not rush to judgment on these humans. Ooh.
Do you have any siblings, Pam?
I do. I have 3 sisters. How about you?
I have a younger sister. A twin, actually. But we don't really see each other very much.
A twin sister, you say? My, oh my. How interesting.
Yeah. I don't know if interesting is quite the right word.
I just bet your twin sister must be the sweetest little thing.
What makes you say that?
Well, if she's anything like you, I bet she's looking up to the sky right now, thinking about her sister too.
Yeah, I bet she is. That's what I'm worried about.
Ooh. Ooh. Things are going places. Things are going places. New quests add to Butterfly's requests. That'll probably be a next time kind of thing. Happening. Yes. The road to the Ancient Ruins is now open. That's good. The Ancient Ruins is a hardcore zone, but it's got cool stuff. Also, the road to the Deep Elderwood. Oh boy. That's different. And a letter! Multiple letters. Eriveria, Almagique Grand Opening. Be whisked away on a magic carpet ride from our all-new Almagique branch. Come and pay us a visit when you're next heading off to the Iridian Desert. Now flying to Almagique, Air Riveria's Blimp Division is pleased to announce the opening of a new route flying to Almagique. Be swept off your feet as you jet off to a world beyond the dunes.
And then Eldred, I must first offer my heartfelt thanks to you using His Majesty himself. Everything is loud and bustling as usual. I should very much like to thank you in person, so please drop by if you find yourself passing. I shall be awaiting on the west side of Spelltown. Alright. Oh, man. Yeah, I enjoy the spooky wizard family. It's a very strong part of the game. And the best part is that the next section is another one I'm excited for. But we'll get there when we get there. That'll be that's a next time kind of thing. Oh yeah, I can put on the festive shoes. Get a drop rate bonus. That's pretty good. EP Owl? Kind of. The other issue is that apparently there is some, essentially, I'm trying to think of it. Why am I blanking on it so hard? Oh, right, internet maintenance. I don't know why, like, the words weren't coming to me there. Anyway, yeah, apparently there's some internet maintenance going on with my ISP tonight. Must be like an end of the month type thing. And so I will have to be wrapping up the stream here. Because you know, I'd rather not get too deep into anything and then suddenly have the stream die. Because they have to fiddle around with things. But yeah, it is what it is. It was a fun time. Does have Pat work in shadow mode? Yeah, of course it does. All of the features work. I'm just in a different shape. You ever... Tonight you get to enjoy the knowledge that your favorite local owl fellow, your favorite local owl boy, is actually a skinwalker. A cute, fluffy skinwalker. Yeah, hand will not liquefy. My texture is like that of a pillow in this form. It's like a fleshy pillow. Anyway. Now, honestly, I kind of like using this form. If I wasn't like hard committed to the whole owl thing, I would consider just running this full time because I kind of like being just a weird shadow blob. But I guess it's I assume like a part of the fun is the contrast, right? If I was just this, that takes away the charm point of having multiple forms. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, let me check real quick just so I know what we're in for next time. Because we'll go through all of these and then we'll do the next story arc, of course. So we have friends with the Dark Sultan. I think we should go and see Damien. We don't need a specific reason to see our friends, let's just go. Honor and friendship. I would have liked to speak more with Sir Odin. He's silent and looks quite frightening. But if you actually talk to him, I'm sure he's a nice person. Easy come, easy go. I wonder how Magnificus is doing now that we know the Dark Sultan is actually a good guy. Maybe we should try to find him a new foe to challenge. Of Magic and Flowers. The Garden of Shadows was quite a sight, and the Elder Dark Sultan turned out to be a nice guy. Why don't we go and see him again? The Magical Library. I've heard the Library Al Magique is much bigger than the library in Castel. Let's check it out. You can carry the books for me. Hee hee.
Holiday home, Almagique. Did you check your mail? We got a letter from Eldred. So yeah, we'll go and check in on those next time. The nice thing is they're all in close proximity, which is good. The void is both shapeful and shapeless. Alright. Gosh, I didn't make any progress in lives tonight, but that's okay. Like I said, story was the main objective. I still have to consider whether or not I want to grind out the crafters off screen, which I think I might, just because that's a lot. Getting the crafting skills leveled up takes a while. At the very least, I won't start any of the lives I haven't done yet. Like, that's one thing I'll say. Is that any life in here that we've yet to pick up the license for, I'm not going to pick those up off screen, just so that we can, like, meet the characters at least a little bit. But yeah, for, like, the grindier ones... Because, like, the combat ones, you can bust them out pretty fast. But, like, crafters especially take some time. But anyway, that's for next time. I love this house, dude. This I have so much nostalgia for the log cabin in this game, man. It's the best. Alright. Warabi mochi. Pri. Warabi mochi wa ikaga desu ka? Alright. If you didn't notice, the freckles stay on, even in the shadowed out form. Hold on a sec. There we go. A little bit brighter. Wahaha. Anyway. You like the spooky light mouth? Yeah. It's all glowy. Now, part of this is because... What was it? It was this manga that I found that it's described... I think the back of it described it as a skinwalker romance. And the basic premise is that the main character is this artist dude who draws cute waifus. And then it turns out that this blob creature that can assume the form of the artwork that it eats liked his artwork. And so it starts munching down on his drawings and transforming into a menagerie of cute waifus. But then she also has a tendency... She's bad at maintaining her form, so she has a tendency to explode out of her skin suits and just turn into a weird shadow blob. It's great. It's really fun. Anyway. Wah. Lumen Source. The manga is called Gahi-chan. It's Gahi and then Chan. It's cute. I only have like the first volume of it, but it was a fun little thing to flip through. I like the concept of it because it's really silly. Quite literally, it's like you have this cute girl with shark teeth who shows up and like demanding that she can live with the main dude. And then like in the middle of her begging for this, she like splits out of her skin. I think he eventually like caves in and he's like, all right, fine. And then she explodes out of the skin suit and she's just like a mass of like shadowy tentacles with glowing eyes. And she's like, oh, hold on a minute. Don't look. I can fix this. And then she spits out another skin and puts it on. is wacky. Is really wacky. But it's also quite fun. I enjoy it. Anyway. What? Enjoy Peace Ladies. We all enjoy Monster Girls here. It's one of my things. Well, yeah. Well, anyway, thank y'all very much for hanging out tonight on this spooky evening. Hope everyone had a fun Halloween. Hope tonight was fun. Hope it was a nice little, like, wrap-up for people as well. If that's how you view it. Going through the spooky magic town. The spooky purple magic town. And yeah. If you enjoyed the stream and you haven't already, I do appreciate a like and a subscribe. It does help me out. And then, let's see. So, tomorrow, what was it? Tomorrow we're continuing Torum! We get to enter a very cool story arc in Torum that I'm looking forward to. We get to go climb up a mountain. As you can, if you check out the Torum stream that's planned for tomorrow, the title basically sums it up quite succinctly. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time. We get to go to some pretty crazy looking zones. And I believe we should be doing, I'd say, my favorite boss fight. One of my favorite boss fights in Torum is coming up. From, like, the OST to the character to the actual, like, gameplay of the fight itself. Like, it's just it's a great encounter. So yeah, hope we're looking forward to that. And then, of course, there's Metaphor at the end of the week. So, good things on the horizon. Alright. Anyway, end of stream, which means end of stream had pets. Wow. Yeah. Alright. Punch Girl can use the Gate Crusher on you. With the shields, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Don't think there's anything else left, really. Covered all the important things. Here are the shields. Anyway, once again, thank y'all very much. Whatever your time zones are, hope you have a good day or a good night. And I'll catch y'all on the next thing. Take care, everybody. Goodbye, bye-bye. Happy Halloween!